So,
well, folks, I found out something I didn't know to think of. I thought of it, but I got a little greedy. You get me in there real good because I want to look pretty when I'm talking to them.
yeah.
I need to have a vent on the upper end over here, and that would help get rid of part of my water problem, which is condensation, because this whole package is wrapped in plastic, and as you can tell right here, the plastic has pretty well adhered itself to the wood. Now, I did skim it a little bit right here trying to find it because of the teeth on the front of that bucket right there. Down in there, you'll see them there, but you'll see them in action in a minute. And I also skimmed it right over here pretty good. But at least I found it, and I'll put roofing bull on these things right here, or what we call roofing bull. I don't know what y'all might call it in your neck of the woods. But it took me a whole lot of digging to find it. Now I'm going to have to go down about 12 more inches, because this board, this piece of lumber here is 5.5 inches thick, and I got to be below it because that's the roof, because it's 5.5 inches all the way across. And as you see, if we're looking out here, I've got it sloped a little bit, but this is just a temporary slope. Put a plug in for Daniel water. I like it pretty good. I can't tell the difference between one from another though. But anyway, I'm going to fire the tractor up.
But tell them they don't want Deer Park.
They can hear everything you're saying. And I'm going to have everything here, and you got to watch out for my director. And if you got to put up my snorting and hacking and everything else like that, because there's some things that I picked up when I was in Vacation Wonderland. But at any rate, I've got to come in now and not hit these shovels or knock them out of place, because I don't want to be jabbing on my wood. And it's not that what I've got's all that powerful, but I've got 38 horses that's going to be shoving in here to dig this stuff up. And as you see, it packs out pretty good. I mean, once it's down, it's like clay. This was all loose dirt at one time. Just like you see up there. Once you break it loose, you can keep it loose. But let me fire up my pit, and the bucket may look like it's twisted one way or the other at times, but it's not. It's just got a lot of room to move, and from the sound of that, I could probably stand a little more grease, but we'll worry about that when I get through digging this hole. And it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and hopefully it doesn't. And I'll give you a vision of the man cave on the inside whenever I get ready to start using a chainsaw in there to cut the hole. I don't want to get my foundation, so I gotta be careful about that. Figure out yet what I'm trying to do with this video. What I'm trying to do is show you there is a 4-minute way of doing this. Basically, folks, I want to show you how you can build yourself a tornado shelter underground and not be in debt for the rest of your life trying to pay monthly payments on it. This thing was, like I said, bought a board at a time. Well, actually, I bought 40 of them at a time, but I had saved for it. The ones on the top, like I previously said, I think was about $22 a piece. About $22 a piece. And the one going from the left to the right out here, the 10 footers was about 22. The 12 footers cost me almost $35 a piece. I've got 10, 20, I got 20 12 footers, and I've got about 50 of the 10 footers that I used in building this, and I got $200 in 2 yards of concrete, but it didn't take 2 yards, but we live on top of a mountain. That's the least they would charge to come up here. And of course the plastic was $100 a roll, because I got 6 mil. I didn't want that old paper thin stuff on there. But anyway, I'm gonna dig this thing out, and then we'll come to more later on, and she can kind of end up. I'd be boring just sitting here watching me dig, and I can't dig real viciously. Okay, thank you folks. Talk with you another time.